A very interesting recent development has occurred in the field of techno-decentralist politics. Just this month over in the good old USA, it's been confirmed that Cody Wilson of Defense Distributed fame had been offered a settlement by the Department of Justice on his lawsuit that he launched in 2015 when he was facing prosecution. Cody Wilson had been developing a 3D printed firearm known as the Liberator and sharing the files of it, and for that he stood accused of violating export laws. However, we now know that Wilson won his case on the grounds that forbidding him from posting the CAD files for the Liberator was a violation of free speech. It is now legal to share the files in the United States. The First Amendment and the Second Amendment have now been tied together. The DOJ has apparently relented, and the export rules are now set to change, meaning that with a few exceptions like automatic weapons, sharing the files for 3D printed firearms will not be a felony in the United States. This is very important. Cody Wilson set out to make gun control impossible, not through speeches or marches, but through the entirely technical means of printing a viable 3D printed gun. Now, the Liberator itself is a very primitive firearm, to say the least, but 3D printers are still themselves primitive, and as things move on, it's clear that cheap 3D printers will be able to print complex firearms in the future, because currently existing expensive ones using sintered metal powder can already do so. This is techno-decentralism in action, or libertarianism plus praxis, which is a rare thing indeed. By doing this, Cody Wilson has forced the law to shift in the face of the inevitability of the technology. This sets a very important precedent and they shouldn't be allowed to walk this back. Very good news.